G'day everybody, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today we're going to start doing a little series around this Wilson Watchdog subwoofer. So from Stack Audio I have a set of Auva 100s with the correct input shafts for the Watchdog subwoofer. So 4 of these are going underneath the sub, and we're going to have a listen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record 3 tracks in the shorts. So there'll be a 1-minute short of 3 different tracks. Now these are more lower octave orientated music, and I'm going to mix those up. We're going to do like we used to do with these blind tests we used to do on the channel. I'm going to play in no particular order that track twice. We'll call it bass test track 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 5 and 6. And love to get your feedback, so please comment in the comments below the shorts in relation to what you prefer out of 1 and 2, 3 and 4, or 5 and 6. So one time you're going to hear the track with the Auva 100s underneath the subwoofer. The other time you're going to hear it with the subwoofer on its rollers, its casters, that it comes out of the crate in. I've never spiked this subwoofer in all the time I've owned it. It's always been on its casters because essentially it hasn't been used for a long period of time. And then when it was used on the, so far it's been used on the casters. So we should get a decent delta here. These have just arrived from Stack Audio. So we're going to put them under the speakers. Another thing I want to talk to you about from Stack Audio is Josh has sent me a couple of more sets of Auva EQs for components that I am testing at the moment. So what I want to talk to you about is the brand new packaging for Stack Audio. So this is very nice. It is an arrangement where the lid seems to be almost magnetized, and the lid lifts up, and we have a little quote in there which I absolutely believe in, and then it's a lovely, really lovely box. It's a real step forward. So obviously you have the protection, these little protection pads, and then in here we have the Auva EQs. So very nice, really well done. In fact, I even think they have also, since the last time I had these, and they were talking about doing this, and it looks like it is done now, they are now printing the number on the special proprietary insert in the as opposed to the sticker that used to be on there that could come off. So again, another positive for Stack Audio, another refinement of what already is a groundbreaking product as far as I'm concerned. The packaging has now improved, and substantially so, I must say. I think this is really lovely. Really nice packaging, so well done. This Stack Audio lettering is embossed in the front, so it's raised. Same thing inside here. This is quality packaging for a quality product. So that is the new packaging for the Auva EQs. An absolute thumbs up from me. I think that's a real step forward, and it really just keeps in keeping with the product itself. It is just a really groundbreaking product, and everybody that has trusted my advice through this channel and contacted the guys at Stack Audio and ordered some isolation components have all been happy. I haven't heard a negative comment yet, and the weight of numbers would suggest that there's something very serious going on here in relation to what they can actually do, and there's no doubt about it. So we are going to move into another phase of isolation with this very heavy 116 kilo subwoofer. We're going to put the Auva 100s underneath the sub, and I'm really expecting to hear something quite substantial here, certainly over the casters anyway. Hopefully you guys can pick it up as well. Look, it's a little difficult because the lower octave, as far as the YouTube playback is concerned, is quite compressed, and the nuance in that lower octave is difficult to pick up. Certainly it's going to be on your phones and things like that. But if you have a decent playback system, as some of you do, and you are commenting back to me, which I love hearing from you all, so please keep that up, that you're hearing the same things I'm hearing in the room, then it is getting through. This medium is working to help flesh out some of the things that I'm explaining that's happening in the room here with some of you. So I'll be very interested to see if those same regular people that comment on the channel all the time, and I very much appreciate you all, are hearing any delta differences here. So we'll do this 3 short series, if you like, after this introduction, and then I'll come back to you at the end of it, and I'll give you my final thoughts on the Auva 100s underneath the Wilson subwoofer, and we'll have a discussion around what I'm hearing, what changes happen, if any. This is all very untested at the moment. We have the subwoofer sitting on its casters. I'm about to pull it out and roll it over, and I'll install the Auva 100s underneath the subwoofer. I'll film that so that you guys can see what's happening and see how it all goes back together. And then we'll start delivering these shorts. I've recorded the 3 tracks on the casters already. I'll be doing those same 3 tracks now with the Auva 100s underneath the subwoofer, and then I'll start mixing them up, and we'll get the first 2 tracks. So I'd love you to comment on whether you liked track 1 or track 2, or version 1 and version 2 of the same track. And if you can give me an explanation as to what you're hearing, that would be great. It's just good for the rest of us also to be able to read these comments and see if we concur with what the commenters are saying. So I encourage, lots of communication here on this channel. Everybody gets an opportunity to have their say here. You may not agree with me, and that is absolutely fine. You are able to have your own stance on any of this stuff, and you will be respected here on this channel. So please don't forget to comment below. Tell me what you think, and we'll start doing this these 3 track comparisons, and we'll come back at the end. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. I appreciate you all very much. If you haven't already, please like the videos, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. It's absolutely free for you to do that. It means the absolute world to me. It helps build the channel. We've just gone past 2,500 subscribers in this last week. So let's press on to 3,000 and above, and with your help, we can make that happen. So if you're a regular watcher of the channel and you've considered subscribing, all I can ask you to do is please consider doing that. Anyway, until we talk again, it's bye for now.